Infertility is defined as a failure to establish a clinical pregnancy after 12 months of regular, unprotected sexual intercourse. This can cause physical, emotional, and psychological stress to the couple. Worldwide, 1 out of 6 couples suffers from infertility. A male factor is solely responsible in about 20% of infertile couples, and contributory in another 30 to 40%. There are ways to improve your sperm parameters. And these are the tips to make your sperm healthier. Good day, I'm Dr. Marlon Martinez. I'm a urologist. For this video, I'll be giving you some tips on how to make your sperm stronger and healthier. Cigarette smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals, including highly specific nitrosamines, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, and volatile organic compounds. Smoking is associated with leukocytospermia, a major endogenous source of reactive oxygen species, causing poor male reproductive potential. A large study comprising males from 26 countries concluded that smoking causes a decline in sperm quality in both fertile and infertile men. Sperm concentration in male smokers was reported to be typically 13 to 70% lower than that of non-smokers. The decline in semen quality was found to be more marked in men consuming 10 to more than 20 cigarettes a day compared to mild smokers. Recommendation is to stop smoking and minimize exposure to smoke among couples who are trying to conceive. Drinking alcohol can disrupt testosterone synthesis due to increased oxidative stress. The actions of alcohol on the male reproductive system seems to occur at all levels of the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis. A study had shown that abnormal sperm morphology was present in 60% of men who drank 40 to 60 grams per day of alcohol, while 72% in those who took heavy consumption, more than 80 grams per day. Effects of alcohol on male reproductive functions are dependent on the intake amount, and this can adversely alter sperm parameters. So stop drinking alcohol. Marijuana, cocaine, anabolic androgenic steroids, opiates, and methamphetamines are examples of illicit drugs that exert a negative impact on male infertility. Smoking marijuana of more than once weekly within the last 3 months was found to lower sperm concentration and sperm total count among young male. On the other hand, cocaine use is associated with abnormal sperm production and damage to the ultrastructure of the testis. Increased levels of exogenous testosterone resulting from steroid abuse can disrupt reversible suppression of sperm production, reduction on the size of the testis, leading to infertility. Stop the use of these drugs now because these can impair the brain hormones, testicular architecture, and sperm function. Overweight and obese males are associated with a decrease in sperm quality and greater risk of infertility. The presence of excess white adipose tissue in obese individuals causes increased conversion of testosterone to estrogen and affects the axis, leading to a reduction in brain hormone release.
A large study involving 13,000 men reported that obese and morbidly obese men were more likely to have low sperm count or even no sperm in the ejaculate at all compared to men within a normal weight range. Overall, obesity is associated with high sperm DNA fragmentation, decreased sperm quality, lower pregnancy rate, lower live birth rate, and greater risk of infertility.
Stress in its many forms may be detrimental to male reproductive potential.
In one study, men who were significantly stressed had lower levels of testosterone and higher levels of hormones responsible for sperm production and testosterone synthesis. 57 cross-sectional studies involving 29,000 participants reported that psychological stress could lower sperm concentration and progressive motility and increase the fraction of sperm with abnormal morphology. Psychological stress is associated with reduced paternity and abnormal semen parameters. Thus, this could be a causative factor in affecting male infertility.
Several studies reported an age-associated decline on semen volume, sperm motility, normal sperm morphology, along with an increase in sperm DNA fragmentation.
Concentrations of free and total testosterone steadily decline with increasing male age. There is accumulation of reactive oxygen species. Apoptosis is also increased in the aging testis. Therefore, couples must be counseled with emphasis on the contribution of advanced paternal age as being potential risk factors of negative pregnancy outcomes and impaired offspring health.
Several observational studies concluded that intake of healthy, balanced diet could improve semen quality and fecundity rate among males.
The Mediterranean diet, which is enriched with omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamins, and low in saturated and trans fatty acids, were found to be inversely associated with low semen quality parameters. In contrary, a typical Western-style diet, as that one with high in red and processed meat, refined grains, and high-energy drinks, is associated with low sperm quality.
Vegetables and fruits, fish and poultry, cereals, and low-fat dairy products were amongst the foods positively associated with sperm quality. However, diet consisting of processed meat, full-fat dairy products, alcohol, coffee, and sugar-sweetened beverages are associated with poor semen quality and lower fecundity rates. Genital heat stress resulting from scrotal hyperthermia is a substantial risk factor for male infertility. Varicocele and cryptorchidism, prolonged hours of sitting or exposure to radiant heat like in sauna, jacuzzi, can cause poor semen quality.
Cycling as a sport is associated with increased generation of testicular heat. Intense cycling training for 16 weeks in young healthy male road cyclists was found to induce an increase in seminal reactive oxygen species along with a decrease in enzymatic antioxidants. Sleep disturbances may possibly have adverse effect on male infertility. as semen volume was lower in patients with difficulty in initiating sleep. Exposure to radiofrequency electromagnetic waves radiation emitted by mobile phone use could potentially exert harmful effects on the testes. Excessive mobile phone exposure is associated with reduced sperm motility and viability.
There are a wide variety of risk factors that could potentially influence sperm quality. These include lifestyle factors such as avoidance of smoking, limit alcohol intake, do not use illicit drugs, reduce weight, avoid psychological stress, advanced paternal age, and healthy balanced diet. These might improve your semen parameters, which can eventually lead to clinical pregnancy.
It is very important to know these simple tips on how to make your sperm stronger and healthier because this might be your only hope to father a child and be a parent.
Hope you now learn on how to make your sperm stronger and healthier. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.